Hello there. Just to start out, how does it feel to be part of a new epic cinematic universe that's just in its infancy?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think it's, look, I think for starters, it's as exciting as in many ways you could say daunting. You know, it's a real privilege to be a part of something as adventurous and as, like you said, at the cornerstone of its existence as this. But also ultimately, we're all fans, I think, and nerds, and myself. I'll speak for myself at least, but I think I can speak for all of us. It's exciting. This is in many ways, yeah, accessing a childhood dream. How many of us dreamed of going into space and battling demons and being warriors and saving worlds, and so I try to remind myself, however daunting or exciting or apprehensive you might feel coming into something like this, that this is what dreams are made of, and to have fun when thinking about this and what's capable.
Mhm.
Awesome. The action set pieces and the movie itself blend science fiction elements with grounded combat. What was the most challenging scenes to film physically for all of you?
Or Jai, I think our bridge scene physically, I
Well,
think our bridge scene
that
probably
was,
a challenge.
Yeah, the bridge scene was quite challenging, given the fact that we were prepared for this scene differently than how it came about, and so on the day of, literally, we just had to learn how to
9 or 10 sequences, stunt sequences.
yeah, how to execute this fight sequence
In 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah.
But
But
we
it
pulled
was
off.
it was quite but I have to say it was quite rewarding to film this the way we did, in 7 months, 8 months, back to back like that. I found it quite rewarding as an actor to be able to tap into that world, really,
For that long.
so for that long.
Yeah, I agree.
And for the second part to resonate the way it did for us, I was quite anticipating seeing the second part, because it really,
Likewise.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I totally second when he said, it's the reward it reflects. There's a couple of times in the second movie you hear Simi and Djimon scream gutturally, and that was, I think, in so many ways, relief of getting through it again and getting it right and doing it in that heat.
Well, that came with a lot of frustration.
Trying to, yes.
Anger that you were holding and trying, and you went through the battle.
Yeah.
You got to the end of that battle, sort of like sounded.
Yeah, exactly
Right?
that.
And so that scream,
yeah, that wasn't
emulates all that.
It wasn't scripted. We just did it.
Yeah.
At the end, and we just kept doing it. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even the physical labor we had to do, we were reaping wheat for hours in the hot sun.
Wow, that day we sweat so much. Right?
Actors fainted. We had people fainting, ambulances having to be there. It's there's like a lot of people know it's not glamorous. It's a ton of fun, and it's a dream to be on these worlds. But ultimately, it's hot, and we're not faking it.
Yeah,
So,
we didn't have cell service either.
no cell service. I mean, I'm calling my agent right now. Part 3, there better be self-service.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great rest of your day.